Hey guys, I'm Julie Isabel and welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do a bathing suit haul, and not just any bathing suit haul,
but a Shein and Zaful bathing suit haul.
Because I know those two websites have become super popular now with their cheap prices, and so I decided to order some bathing suits from there and show you guys what they look like and talk about it, and also do a try on portion. So make sure to stay tuned so you can see all the bathing suits and also see how they look when they're worn. So to start off, I'm going to show you this purple one. It's kind of like a darker lavender color. These are the bottoms. They are slightly cheeky, but they aren't super small. And that's another thing. A lot of bathing suits from Zaful and Shein are relatively small on the bottoms. So if you're looking for a lot of full coverage, like, you might not want to go for them because they do not have a ton of coverage. They might have a few options that do, but just be warned. So anyway, these are the bottoms, and it's a relatively nice material. It's kind of like double layered, and it feels like soft to the touch. The top is a little bit of like a lesser quality, and like instead of having two layers of the fabric, it only has one, and in the back it has this kind of like white liner. And I will say, when wearing this, sometimes the white liner kind of comes through. You might see it in the try on. And that can be kind of annoying, but it is pretty cheap. Let me tell you guys the price of that one. But for paying that cheap for a bathing suit, it's kind of like, if the lining comes out a little bit, like, it really is not, you know, that big of a deal. And so yeah, this purple bikini for the top and bottom was $11. The next one that I'm going to talk about is this red one. Also, I don't know if I said, but that purple one was from Shein, and most of these are from Shein. I just have one from Zaful. So the next one I have is this red one, and it looks like this. First off, to start, I got size small in all of these, but this one is kind of big. Like, the bottoms are kind of big, and I think I'm going to try and like sew them and like make them a little smaller so they actually fit, because it's super cute. It kind of is goes like higher up on your hip, and I think that looks super cute just to like add more like dimension to your body. The material of these ones are a little bit like cheaper feeling, like it only has one layer versus like the purple one that had two. But you know, like I said, you get what you pay for. And then the top, I was super excited for this. I thought it'd be super cute. I have a friend that has it, and I thought it looked adorable in her, and so I decided to order it. But it's kind of made for someone with like a wider chest, I would say. And so I'm a pretty small person, so when I first tried it on, it looked like it didn't fit at all. But I'm going to keep trying to play around with it. It has this wire that goes all across the bottom, and that's what gives it this shape. So I'm going to see if I can like play with the wire and kind of bend it to make it fit myself. Also, these straps are adjustable, so you can tighten it on the, what am I saying, like on your arms, like you can tighten it slightly. But yeah, the material's a little bit nicer on the top, but I feel like this wire is kind of uncomfortable, so like, you know, go at your own risk. But yeah, this is just like a red bathing suit, and I'm going to check the price. I believe it was $9. Yes, it was only $9, so for $9, you know, it's a cute bathing suit that'll last you enough wears to, you know, you get your money's worth. Super fun bikini that honestly, when I first saw it, I thought it was kind of crazy, and I was like, there's no way I would wear that. But I decided to step out of my comfort zone and get it, and I'm so glad, because I think it is super cute. I think right now it's like one of my favorite bathing suits. And it is this yellow leopard or cheetah, I don't know the actual print, but yellow leopard or cheetah print bathing suit. The bottoms, when I ordered them, they were also really big, similar to the red ones that I showed before. But I actually went ahead and like sewed them about like 2 inches tighter around the hips, and now they fit. Super cute. I love it. I'm so excited to wear it, and I'm so excited because they go like higher up on your hips, and I think that look is super cute and super flattering. So I'm so excited to wear this. And The top is kind of more of this like almost like sports bra like style top, and I also think it's super adorable. It matches. The material is like a little thinner. Instead of having 2 layers, it has like the 1 layer and then like the wide inside, but it still feels like decent quality. Also the straps can be tightened, so that's super awesome, and it doesn't have one of the cheap clasps in the back, so you don't have to worry about that breaking. But I am so excited to wear this. I think it's super cute, and let me tell you the price of it. So this one was $10, so $10 for the set, really cheap. Okay, so next up I have another bathing suit from Shein. So far all of these bathing suits have been from Shein. I'm going to save the one from Zaful for last. So next up I have this kind of, I would describe it as like emerald greenish colored bikini, and it's a little bit less of like a simpler look. It has some detailing. So these are the bottoms. They are some of the less cheeky ones. They have a little more coverage, but they're still relatively small. And they have these super cute braid details on the side. The material is also relatively nice. It again has like the double layered. So it's a pretty decent thickness. Yeah, so those are super cute. I wonder how many times I've said cute or super cute or adorable. I've probably said it way too many times, but you get the point. I'm in love with these bathing suits, and yeah. So then here's the top. This top was actually one of the tops that I tried on, and it doesn't really fit super well. Like the length back here is kind of long, and I guess like maybe my torso isn't that long. So it's kind of loose, and it's also made for someone I think with maybe like a little bit of a wider chest. I have to be careful that nothing slips out when I'm wearing it because it doesn't fit super well. But I think it's really cute, and I think the back is the cutest part. But I'll show you in the try-on haul. It doesn't necessarily sit like quite horizontal on your back, like because of the way it fits, like this kind of tends to pull up. So it doesn't look perfect, but I mean, for such a cheap price, I think you get like what you're paying for. Also, this top has like double layer on like the top part, like the same as the bottom. And so it's kind of thicker. It had pads, but I took them out. I took the pads out of like almost all of these just because that's what I prefer. And that is a nice thing though, that almost all of them come with pads, but they have the option of taking them out, which is super nice. So yeah, this is the emerald green one, and let me tell you how much that cost. That one cost $12, so it was a little more expensive, and I wasn't super flattered with the fit. So I don't recommend this one as much, but I feel like if I were to kind of like fine tune it a little bit, like maybe sew it or tie the straps, it could fit a little better. But I still think it's cute, and that $12 is also pretty cheap. Okay, I am to my final 2 bathing suits. So the next one I have is this burgundy one. I don't even know which way this goes. Yeah, I don't know how it goes, but it's this burgundy one, and it's kind of a different material than all the other ones. It kind of has this like, I don't know how to describe it, kind of like pleating in it. But it's a little bit thicker, and that's kind of one of the downsides to this one, is the material is kind of thick, so when you wear it, it looks a little bit baggy, but like it's not because it's too big, it's just kind of like the material is a little too thick. But it's relatively cheeky, super cute. I love the color. I think the color is like really flattering on. But yeah, and then for the top is also made of like that same kind of thick material. It's a little thicker strapped. I think the top fits pretty well. But like I said, the material is that thick material, so it kind of looks a little bit like baggy. I don't know. You'll see on the try-on haul. It also does have one of the clasps that's really cheap, so that's something to think about when you order this one. But overall, I think it's cute, and I have worn it a lot. I just really like the color. Burgundy is like one of my favorite colors. So yeah, let me tell you how much it is. This one was $10, so another relatively cheap and good price. Okay, last but not least, I have one bathing suit from Zaful, and I'm going to share that to you guys. So this is another one that's kind of crazy. It is snakeskin print, but I thought it was super cute, and I decided I'm going to step out of my comfort zone this season, like this beach season. So these are the bottoms, and I will say these materials this material feels like really soft. Like, I don't know if it's like different than these, but like it just feels like softer. So this feels like really soft, like almost feels slightly silky, but it's not as stretchy. When I ordered these, they were also like really big. I haven't worn them yet, but I did decide to sew up the sides because they were so cute, and I didn't want to like not be able to wear them, so I decided to fix them. But yeah, these bottoms are pretty cheeky, but super cute. And then the top, this top reminds me a lot of the purple top. It kind of has these thin straps, and it is only like single like layered of the material because you have like this white liner inside. But it's just like a simple triangle top with one of the cheap clasps, and you can tighten the straps, so that's like nice. But I think this and the neon leopard print bikinis are two of my favorite ones. I just think they're so cute and fun, and like makes me step out of my comfort zone. But yeah, so those are all the bathing suits. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it gives you an idea of what Shein and Zaful bathing suits are like. Like I said, it's kind of you get what you pay for. You're not paying a ton of money, so you get a cheaper quality bathing suit. But I think most of them are super cute and for the most part true to size. Sorry, my phone. One thing I will say is that they do have a no return policy on the bathing suits. So once you buy them, like, you can't return them. I think it's just kind of like a cleanliness thing, so I totally understand it. But that is something to remember when you're buying the bathing suits, you can't return them. Another tip that I will say is when ordering a bathing suit, make sure to look at the reviews, because that's what I did. And it kind of helped me to pick and comb through which ones fit, like, sizing wise, because I'm super small. And so a lot of times, like, if it said that the small ran big, I'd be like, okay, let me stay away from that. But if it said like the small ran small, I'd be like, okay, well, maybe that'll actually fit me. So a key thing is just to look at the reviews, because it can give you a huge like array of insight, and also a lot of people often post pictures, and so that is like my #1 tip. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Go check out my last video, and I hope to see you guys next weekend. Bye!